Let's see. Chat or the stream's filling up a bit. So guys, let us know where you're tuning in from, your city, your state. We will tailor and customize the stream as we go. And then also any questions that you have while we're here, go ahead, put those in. And remember, as we're looking at these, the National Tax Deed Directory is for free in the description below, along with the ABCs of Tax Lien and Deed Investing mini course that's totally free. And welcome everybody to the stream. We are diving into some properties, this crazy auction, $300, $300 properties could be going. So that's pretty sweet. What do we have here, Josh?
Yeah, we found something interesting. So we've got last sale price just in 2020. So that's wild. That means they pretty much bought it in 2020, and then they must not have paid the taxes since then. But they paid 150 grand for it. Looks like it's worth $299,000. And so we're going to do the same thing. We're just going to do a street view on this, but $300 opening bid. And so even if you just get the land, let's say this is a teardown, the county is assessing the land at $150,000. And so this is the kind of thing that, we could buy sight unseen. If we're going to get something for $300 and the land is worth $150,000, it makes sense, right? We wouldn't say, oh, we couldn't get eyes on it, so we're not going to buy it for $300. We would definitely buy it for $300 or, and some change. Let's check it out though. Let's throw this into Google here, Washington, DC. Let's see what we're looking at. Before going right into Street View, I'm just going to do the over the head view, see if I can make sure that we're lined up with Regrid. This looks like a great area. Yeah, there it is right there, 4920 J Street. There's this vacant parcel on the left, and then buildings on the right. It's the last one there. And on our list, yeah, 4920 J Street. Okay, let's get the street view going.
Josh, can you show them how you get that street view? I think some folks don't know that feature. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, got to get back to, because it's definitely a bit tricky to navigate sometimes. All right, so we've got our property address right here, and it's not, there we go. All right, so it's highlighting it right here. So on Google Maps, there's this little yellow guy on the bottom right, or guy or girl, person. There's a little yellow person right here. And so if I hold down on the yellow person, now I can drag them, and wherever there's a blue highlighted line, that means I can drop them there. So I could drop them over here, drop them over here. So why don't we get a feel for the area? I'm going to drop them in the middle of this this intersection right here. So here's the intersection, and so we know we're to the left. So this is almost like driving in the area, so I can get a feel for it. This looks really nice. $300 to get something in this neighborhood, pretty unreal. So I know that eventually we're going to get to a parcel that's empty, which is right here. So here's the vacant parcel. I don't know if I can see it. It's maybe like covered by the trees. Yeah, I think it's either this, maybe condemned. That says, yeah, it could be this, or it may have actually been. Yeah, let me go over the head view again. But according to, yeah, maybe there's nothing, there might not be anything there, or it could be this. Either way, if it's a piece of land, the piece of land could be worth 150 grand, or there's a parcel on it. I think there's not. I think that this is the last house. Yeah, 4922. So I'm pretty sure this is 4922. That's also what this is suggesting. I think that's 4922 right there. What we could do is just get back to the over the head view. But I don't think we need to spend more time on that. But that's some due diligence, and so we would bid on that for sure. 150 grand. It is only 18% on the $300. It's 18% on whatever you get it for. So whether you get it for $300, I mean, with this being worth 150 grand, still a really good deal would be 15K. I mean, that would be amazing. That would be 10 cents on the dollar. So then it'd be 18% of that.
All right, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I have a free gift for you for watching a free mini course called The ABCs of Tax Lien and Deed Investing. This is one of the best books on tax liens, and it is totally free as my gift to you for watching in the description below. It'll walk you through tax liens from start to finish, along with the directories with all 1,500 tax lien and deed counties put here so that you don't have to go and search around the internet to find them on your own. So the other thing I have is, if you already have this book and you want to do a deep dive, my team and I have found an auction with a whole bunch of properties worth 200 to 300 grand, opening bids of just 1,600 bucks. So if you want to deep dive and attend an auction with some help, you can also schedule a free call below and we can discuss helping you in this business. Regardless, thanks for watching. You can check things out in the description below and enjoy the videos. We'll see you soon.